it's been rough. I guess I feel bad complaining about it, but it has been rough, I'm not gonna lie. And I just can't seem to catch up on sleep. We were at my parents' house yesterday, and she did okay. But yeah, it was just me taking care of her the whole night while she was, constantly getting up, and I had to keep putting her down. And then in the morning, my parents couldn't help me out so I could take a nap. And then Christian started calling me. He's like, "Oh, are you gonna come home today?" Back here at the apartment. It felt like I didn't get a good amount of use of having my parents help while I was over there, but she did fairly okay, so we decided to come back. But last night, she went to sleep fairly okay, but she got up twice, and now she won't go back to sleep. She's chilling right now, which is so funny because I literally just had her laying down and she was just talking. And since she was in a good mood, I was just like, I'm just gonna sleep. It's like, 'cause I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and Christian already left for work, so it's just me here today. I don't know, I just feel, I just feel really tired, and I'm alone. But I don't want to leave Christian over here alone, because he wanted me back today, because she did okay yesterday, but I think I should have stayed 2 nights at my parents instead of 1. Because they would have taken her right now and I would be able to get some sleep. I'm just really tired. I'm just like, I have not caught up on sleep like the whole time she's been having this sleep regression. When we knew we were gonna have a baby, I knew that this was gonna be the toughest part, was trying to function with no sleep. And since Christian's working so much right now, it's literally just me and her for most of the day, and then when Christian's here, it's nighttime, and I'm the one who has to put her to sleep because I'm the one who feeds her. I'm just really tired. That's why I'm a mess right now, is because it's 7 in the morning, and last night was just a really rough night, and I was just hoping that she could get another interval of sleep so that I could sleep. And it took everything in me to give up and go put her in the swing right here, because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I guess I can make some coffee. Yeah, because it's even too early to feed the cats. It's just usually what I would do first thing in the morning. Sorry I had to start off this video on such a sad note, but honestly, this is how it's been. Every other day usually starts with tears because I want to sleep more, but I'm unable to. So this is very realistic for what we're going through right now. In order to kill some time, I make some hot coffee. I'm making about 2 mugs worth of hot coffee, and when they finish brewing, I'll put them in the fridge. I was finally able to wash and dry some of my clothes last night. Usually I wash my husband's clothes first, and then another load never gets done. So I was finally able to wash my own clothes, and I dried them, but of course I had no time to put them away last night. So I decided I'm going to put them away now since she's wide awake, and plus when I try to entertain her, I love to just do activities around the apartment that's walking around. That seems to catch her attention and distract her enough to lull her to sleep.
While I was sorting through my clothes in the bedroom, I can see her. I have like a straight shot of her to the living room through the doorway right there. I guess that's the plus of having such a tiny apartment, is that I'm never far away from her, so I basically have eyes on her at all times. But while I was sorting through the clothes, she started like fussing for a bit, so I picked her up and started walking around with her. So my hot coffee's done brewing, so I like to do this really weird thing where I pour it into a mug and I put it in the fridge to cool down for later. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's what I like to do because I really prefer cold coffee, but sometimes I don't have like the patience to make cold brew like every other day. So this is like my like mom like quick way of making iced coffee. So by this point, my baby was giving me sleepy signals, so I laid her down on the bedroom bed because I thought she could just chill there while I finished putting away all the clothes. As you see, they're still on the bed. They're not in the closet folded away just yet. But yeah, she was really fussing, but looking tired, giving me the sleepy signals, hands on the face, sucking on the binky and whatnot. But while she was chilling there, I noticed that she sounded a little congested, and so you keep seeing me peeking to see if she got any boogers in her nose, and sure enough I could see one, so I did my whole little thing that I do to get the boogers out of her nose. I think because it's spring, allergy season, she's just getting a lot more boogers right now, so I'm like sucking them out with this little nose like sucker thingy and then scooping up the boogers with the Q-tips. That must have been exactly what she needed because, like, immediately she relaxes and goes to sleep. So while she's asleep, it's finally time to feed the kitties their breakfast. If you've been seeing, Coffee has been bugging me this whole time, like, asking for breakfast. But yeah, it's finally a decent time to give them breakfast, and so I feed them. So since she's asleep, I can finally take my nap. So I move her from the bed into the bassinet because she is dead asleep. And I finally can lay down for some time until she wakes up. She woke up about an hour later in such a good mood.
Hi. What are you doing in here? Are you playing with the... Yeah, you playing with the sticker? With the warning label? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're in the bassinet. What are you doing? Hi, beautiful.
And since she's just chilling in the bassinet, I'm taking this opportunity to finally go to the bathroom. Like, I really have to just, like, run away while she's in these safe spaces to just use the restroom. Like, oh my gosh, I never knew, like, the privacy that I would love to have just, like, going to the bathroom.
I guess this is very different from my 3-month-old morning routine video, huh? What a difference a month makes, you silly. Yeah, I feel a lot better now that I was able to get like an extra hour of sleep. I almost feel a little ridiculous of like being so upset like a couple hours ago. I mean, I guess just because it feels like never ending, even I just have to keep constantly telling myself like, this will get better. I can get help. I just need, a cup of coffee and some breakfast and I'll feel better. I have to keep telling myself these things. But it's so tough when it's just, me and her and stuff gets really hard. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? You. Oh my goodness. No matter how tough it gets, you'll still be smiling, won't you? Hi. Aha. Well, a good thing I snuck in a protein bar earlier so that I am not completely starving right now, because if you consider all the hours that I had to stay up and feed her and our little thing this morning, I should be starving right now. But I might feed her because it's been almost 3 hours since she was fed at 6 o'clock. She's very interested in the Legos right now. Even though I am quite hungry, but that way, since I know for sure that she's full, she can chill after I feed her, and then I can eat and have my coffee. Yeah, my love? You're doing such a good job. Look at you. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. Hi. Do you mind if I hang out here?
I am still breastfeeding her, with including some pumping here and there. It seems to be working the best for us right now.
Hey, look at you sitting. You're sitting upright. I'm not even helping. She's got her little arm right here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's just one little arm. She's like this. Why don't you look at that? Oh, there you go.
Making wine is dirty work. Nobody showed.
It's you. Hi.
She's going back in the swing as I make my breakfast. Last night, Christian and I went to Chick-fil-A, so I got myself an extra chicken sandwich to have for breakfast. I mean, I am constantly having leftovers for breakfast. That's like the only way that I can eat my food. So yeah, I got a coffee from Chick-fil-A that I'm going to mix with the iced coffee that I brewed like an hour before.
You take this off.
Bailey, what are you doing? You want my coffee? Oh, well, hi. Hey, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. It's my favorite time of day, which is my coffee time. And I get it with my baby girl right here. Oh, she's looking at it. I was kind of joking. I was like, oh, she's looking at my coffee, but she really is. Oh my god. See, she knows. She knows that Mama loves her coffee. Yeah, so I got some of her toys right here. I got my favorite little bunny. Yeah. I forgot the green plastic toy at my parents' house, but we have plenty. We have plenty here. Her other Nana got her quite a few toys, so we have so many options. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, look, you want to play with your bunny? Look, crinkly ear. Yeah, you want to touch it? So yeah, now I'll sit with my coffee with my baby girl. Put on one of my favorite shows on YouTube. And yeah, I'll play with her with some of her favorite toys until she tells me that she's ready to go to sleep. And then I'll try to put her down for another nap. And I'll edit and get ready for the day the rest of the way by like changing and putting some makeup on. Because
sometimes I'll say that. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes I'm feeling like a big daddy and I want to really answer a question. So he said, Dad, what do you think? What is the largest bill denominator?
So Marceline does finally give me some sleepy signals that she's tired, so I'm trying to set her down next to me on the couch so I can edit and also watch her. But as you see, she's just struggling to relax yet again. This is just like a constant battle, what every day looks like now. So I noticed that she does sound a bit more congested, and there might still be some bats in the cave of her little nose. So I bust out like the saline spray this time to suck out the boogers, and I am successful once again to get some boogers out. But as you see, she gets so mad at me for doing this, but after the boogers are out, she relaxes like immediately yet again, just like how she did this morning. So it's such a painful process, but it gets the job done and makes her feel better, and that's all that matters. Oh, bless you. So she woke up from her teeny tiny little nap, of course. She's really only taking tiny naps right now. And so I'm gonna take her to the grocery store because we need food. I've been out of the house for quite a bit of days, so I have not gone to the store. And yeah, we're out of just like basic stuff. You guys being nice back there? I can hear that she's getting hungry, so I will of course feed her before we go. I was hoping I would have enough time to at least put on some eyeliner before she realized she was hungry. It's not very good. How is it when you're in a rush, then the makeup always turns out bad? Always turns out bad when you're in a rush. So my mom uniform of the day is my tight Victoria's Secret leggings with my large D-backs t-shirt and some black socks. It's really comfortable and yeah, fits my mom bod. I really need to go shopping for myself and get some new clothes because everything is so baggy because everything before my pregnancy doesn't fit, but I just need to go shopping. Yep, today I felt like wearing some plumping lip gloss. I don't know, it's just like a fun thing. I don't know, it tingles my lips a little bit, makes them a little red. Plus lip gloss is so fun. It smells good, looks good. Love it. Also gotta give my kitty some love too. Coffee Bean was really bugging me this whole time that I was trying to get ready because it's like sort of close to his lunchtime. So I like to give him like some nice pets and cuddles because he's just being a real cutie. And over there is Bailey. She's not much for affection at all. She really only thrives at like nighttime. That's when she's like in the best mood. Plus she's like one of those cats where she needs to be high up in order to feel confident. Down there on the ground she does not feel good. Nope. And finally we are leaving the apartment. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already this late already. But I swear, when I don't get that much sleep, I walk around like really sluggish and it takes me forever to do the most basic thing. That's why you need sleep, guys, because sleep gives you energy. And today we're going to Target just to get some basic things. It's just like really easy to pop over to a store, grab some groceries and whatever we need and just store them in the bottom part of the stroller because that's just like the easiest way that we're doing it right now. I decided against putting her in the carrier because I don't think she's just ready for that yet. So yeah, classic car seat in the stroller doing the grocery thing. Now it's so late that the kitties have been fed and now I'm barely getting my lunch, which is one of these pre-made salads and a bag of chips to treat myself because it's already so late that it's actually kind of close to when Christian might get home from work. It's a toss-up because they need him a lot at work, so sometimes he stays later than when he's supposed to. I think now it's not morning anymore, so I think I should end this video. And while I unpacked the car and stuff, hey, whoa, back off my salad. I turn away for 2 seconds, and the kitties are eating my salad. Oh, what I was gonna say was that she's in the swing, and I put on Bluey while I unpacked all the groceries from the fridge, the car, because I can't carry her and the groceries at the same time. So she goes in the swing and then I go get the groceries. And while at the grocery store, I didn't record anything because we were on a mission because lately her patience runs very thin when I take her to do errands and she just like throws a fit by the time we're done. So I was like, okay, beelining for everything on the list. And now we got a decently full fridge. Whoa, look, there's things in there now. Wow, and this main star is the cotton candy grapes, which are pretty good. They're my husband's favorite. Anything that gets him to eat fruit is a win. Sorry, I'm like eating croutons like they're a snack because I don't like them in my salad. Does anyone else like that? Okay, enough. I'm just really excited to finally be eating lunch because I'm a mom and we don't get to eat until everyone else does. That's the end of this video because it's not morning anymore, but I hope you enjoyed this. It takes all my effort to film everything. It's a lot, so I hope you liked this. You guys seem to like the last one. Like this video if you did, and subscribe for more baby content, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.